Yeah, thank you for this. Thank you, guys, the media people. Yeah, the boys, they came to the party. More especially first half, it was a two halves, but a high tactical game. And I will always respect my coach, Kunene. I always expect, a fireworks when we meet. But first half was more, impressive in terms of the first phase of attack. And if we start well in defense, that's the first phase, and you know that you will not bypass the midfield, it will help you to get into the final third. But yeah, the boys did well. We created a lot of chances. We could have scored 1 or 2 goals, but we failed because of I think it was the concentration level of these young boys. Their first cap, and yeah, second half you saw them coming. Because of same first phase, we could not pass the ball well. They did close the passing lines, and they were forced now to play low. But I keep emphasizing for them to keep on playing negative passes in defense, so that the Iswatini get organized. So if they are organized, they will think maybe they'll close the pockets. They have closed the pockets, of which is simpler for you now to exploit where you think is best for you to get to the final stage. No, nothing much. Sometimes you just free them, let them play, because they find themselves free to play instead of playing the ball behind to hurt you. So let them do some passes in front of you, and then close the pockets, force those long balls, the crisscross passes. Now you are able to defend them, because they are not effective crosses. They are just crisscross, of which you just have 4+1 midfielder defensive to stretch the line for them, so that if they want to play that ball into the box, they would rather choose a far man left or right. That was the most difficult for them. But I'm happy. I'm happy with the win, and it will boost the young boys for the next coming game with South Africa.
And would you say that this victory makes your life easier going forward in playing against South Africa?
Yeah, I always not under pressure, because I know what I'm doing. Whether lose, draw, or what, I will accept that. But going forward with these young boys, they will be confident to play to their strength. And if you lose first game, most of the time they just think maybe it's the end of the world. Yeah, the instructions are given to the players. Go execute this. So if you fail or not do that, the reason, I don't know. So you take him out, maybe he's under pressure, but I just told them, look, I don't want you to pressurize yourself. Go there, enjoy the game. Take the ball, take this man off. If at all the Iswatini can take the ball from you, you are able to chase. Now he was playing deep in defense, of which I didn't want him to play there. Yeah, I always say to myself, go play Tunisia and win it home. That's why when I play these kind of games, I don't plan for Kosafa. I look far and say, if these guys can play good here with our core, or countries here, it means we can match any team in Africa. So that's why I always give these young boys chance to play. I don't want them to think much. A player has been picked because he has been doing well in his team. So now, coming to the national team, we don't change. We just try to improve the rest so that he become a complete player.